Hey, Merry Christmas. This is your Congressman Roger Williams, and I'm here today in Crowley, Texas at Green Acres Tree Farm with my dear friend Betty, who owns and operates the Christmas tree farm. And I thought we'd just ask a few questions. I'm really fascinated what she's got. And of course, we all love Christmas and we all love our trees. And you got the real trees.
Yes, we do.
No,
We have several different varieties of trees.
well, that's great. And they got tall trees and short trees.
We have all kinds of trees. We even have flock trees.
Well, I remember that was a Christmas job when I was in high school at Will Rogers Coliseum. We'd flock those trees
Oh,
and get them out of there. Do you have different size trees? I mean, not one size fits all. So,
well, different people have different ceiling
hmm
heights. So we have them usually from about 6 foot up to 12 foot.
wow.
And the 12-foot trees are really something. And to
I'd
have
hate
two,
to cut a 12-foot tree down. That'd be like doing something with Grandpa or something.
you need a flatbed trailer. Well, I have seen somebody try to put it on a small SUV. It doesn't work too well.
So let me ask you this, Betty. You're a small business. I chair the Small Business Committee in the U.S. Congress. I'm a small business owner myself, and it's not easy being a small business owner. We have to sometimes compete against bigger competition, and their prices may be less, but their service is not as good. But some of the things that you run into as a small business owner, I know that you want lower taxes, right? Fewer
Yes.
taxes you pay would be good. We've done that now with the big, beautiful bill that President Trump led through. We've been able to make tax cuts permanent for small businesses. And we've reduced a lot of banking regulations, so you and I can go to our community bank now and get a loan if we need it, as opposed to the bank having to go through a lot of federal regulations that have made it hard. And one thing that I like to remind people about too is in the big beautiful bill, we've allowed the inheritance tax, and now has gone to $30 million per couple before anybody pays the inheritance tax. And that's been a problem in your business and even my business in the cattle business. People lose their family farms because they can't afford the taxes. So we fixed that. So those are some of the things we've got going on. But what would you like to see that would make your business better and easier and more attractive to consumers that you deal with?
Well, I think just getting the word out that we're here and that what we offer is a good value and that we are a small business and we try harder than some of the other larger corporations. We have families that we have built a rapport with, and they enjoy coming out to our business several times over the years. And they just enjoy it.
Well, you build that customer base because you
Yes,
take care of them, and they know we're going to go out to Green Acres and get our Christmas tree.
correct.
And so let's go back to a 12-foot Christmas tree. How
Oh,
old would that tree be?
that 12-foot Christmas tree can vary in age anywhere from about, 10 years
Mhm.
to 20 years. It
And
just
and I
depends.
would imagine the hard part about your business is having replacements ready to go because once one tree's gone, you need to have another one coming on board, right?
That's true. And we
Yeah.
normally plant in January and February.
Uh-huh.
So it's not the ideal weather to be out
Uh-huh.
planting either.
Well, you did a fantastic job. And it's exciting. I don't think people think about the Christmas tree farm and what it takes. They go get their tree to hang their ornaments and they put it to the curb.
Mhm.
And it's a lot more than that. But I want to thank you for being a small business owner,
Well,
taking
thank
risk
you.
and getting rewards, what America is about. And as a small business owner myself, we just want to make sure we're competitive. We don't want to be choked out by the bigger guys because they can do things bigger but not as good.
No.
And
Well, one thing I would like to add is the Christmas trees, they add oxygen to
mhm.
our environment and they're recyclable. Whereas if you buy a artificial Christmas tree, most of those come from China and it can take up to 500 years in the landfills for those to degrade.
That's a fabulous message. That's why we need to buy America,
Yes,
buy Green Acres,
yes,
right? Buy your Christmas tree right here. So it takes a natural beginning and a natural end and doesn't end up somewhere, like you say, Chinese made that is just here for 500 years.
yes, that's right. And you only enjoy it for maybe 2 years,
Right.
3 years.
Well, what else you want to say is that we can maybe help you in Washington?
Oh, there's so many things. I'll send you an email.
Send me an email.
I'll
Let
see.
me
Will
work your
you will
list,
you read it?
and I'll read it,
Okay,
and
you'll
I'll
read it.
check
Okay,
everything off, and
okay,
then I'll write you a note, and I'll say we've done everything you asked.
okay. I'll
Okay.
I'll be sending you one.
Well, this has been great, and we're going to look around, but it's an honor to represent Green Acres in the United States Congress. And I want to thank people like Betty that, like I say, are willing to take their savings and invest in the business because they believe in America. And America is the best. America is the greatest country in the world. And you're doing what President Trump's asked you to do, make America great. So I just want to say Merry Christmas to you, Betty.
Thank you, and Merry Christmas
and
to
God
you.
bless you, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, Merry Christmas to all our listeners.